Hello and welcome to our presentation, Project Portfolio Management Simplified, brought to you by Projectric. Today we're going to cover project portfolio management. We'll give a brief overview and then give a demonstration of these following four areas: project intake, scoring, and prioritization, resource management, project management and issue tracking, and finally, portfolio reporting and analysis. First, a brief overview. The IT role is evolving, moving from a very IT outcome focused, reactive way to manage organizations into what we see on the right, very business outcome focused, very revenue building, collaborative, seeking differentiation, and ultimately focused on delivering for the business. How this impacts project portfolio management is it changes everything. The old way of viewing projects and initiatives within an organization were approving them subjectively, tracking them either manually or with Excel-based tools, reactively managing these assets and resources, and ultimately looking at the project management group as the primary customer of the project. The new way, driven by these changes top-down in the IT and across organizations, is best practices for how, when, and why a project should be included in a portfolio, needing a robust enterprise-ready project portfolio management system to better track and manage initiatives, proactively manage the project, always be looking for ways to optimize the performance of the organization, and really the overall customer are stakeholders throughout the organization. That's why we built Projectric. So briefly, an overview of Projectric: cloud-based all-in-one solution for project portfolio management. Again, has everything: scoring, prioritization, resource management, project management, reporting, and dashboarding. No training, very simple to stand up, very simple pricing model, ultimately delivering value and a quick ROI. And these components together, we like to call portfolio intelligence. So let's go ahead and take a look at Projectric in action. So right away, you can see that this is the Projectric application. We have a portfolio with about 350 projects in it, scattered throughout various project life cycles. And just to give a quick overview of what the system can provide is the ability to take projects from intake all the way through to archival, manage them throughout the process, and provide deep reporting on top of them. Just to give a quick example, we have projects in various buckets representing where they are throughout the process. Initiatives that have just come in through the intake process, those that are being scored and prioritized or in pipeline, those that we're actively managing and assigning resources to and moving around are inactive, and then eventually additional data gathering in the completed stage, so we have a rich base of data for forecast versus actual reporting, comparison, and analysis. And throughout the process, projects can be moved around, canceled if there are better uses of the resources, and then finally archived for reporting. So a quick walkthrough of Projectric allows you to manage and organize all of your projects, title all the information that you would want to capture about a project, very quickly organizing them, every project in the portfolio, those that are specifically requests, those that have progressed past the request stage into your pipeline process, those that you're actively managing, completed, and at any point we can click on any project, view all of the data and information about it, who sponsored it, what was the business case, what did the project plan look like. All of those data elements are available with a click of a button. Additionally, if we want some other information, we can quickly isolate and identify top initiatives throughout the organization that have the best chance for success and aligning with our business interests and strategic goals. We have the ability to quickly look at the portfolio from a top-down perspective, view a series of RAG reports on health of these various initiatives by, are we meeting key milestones? How are we from a budget perspective? Are there issues, key issues that are blocking this project? From an hours perspective, are we at, ahead of, or behind the budget process? And a quick health check from the project manager themselves. In addition, we have the ability to come in and do project management. We can assign tasks and milestones. We can track key issues throughout any of these projects and get ahead of those. We have the ability to do resource management. So the ability to come in and look at all of your resources from the top down, understand where they are from an individual perspective, see which specific projects they've been assigned to by expanding them, look at that from an hours perspective, from a percent perspective, looking at that monthly, weekly, and reassigning projects if a particular resource is overloaded. And then finally, a series of charts. We have the ability to view projects by their life cycle, maybe having a view of the risk of certain initiatives to allow us to better understand which projects have the best chance of meeting our success criteria. So we can plot various initiatives out on a graph to have the best look of where they align in terms of a risk reward profile that we've established, and maybe who the particular customer or sponsor is in this case. Gantt charts, metrics, all various forms of reporting and charting are available in Projectric. So that's a very brief overview of the solution. Let me just jump back to the presentation. So very briefly, that was Projectric in action. A high-level overview of intake, scoring, and prioritization, resource management, project management and issue tracking, and the reporting and analysis capabilities. All web-based, accessible by unlimited users, so you can certainly make this available across the organization. If you would like to see any of those in additional detail, we have webinars that focus on each of those in much more depth and detail, and I encourage you to find those in the resources section on our website. In the meantime, you can contact us at info@projectric.com. Thank you very much.